Hello again, folks. This is going to be, as I said before, an entry video into the 600 subscriber giveaway by this fella, known, well, you know him as Lockchuck. So, awesome picker, talented 3D printer, sorry. DD Picks, he's a wizard at, and they still hate me, so I admire him for that. So, what he wants us to do is make a video entry and discuss homemade tools and how we went about making them and stuff, and then pick a lock using homemade tools. So I've got a few little things here. We'll start off in my tension roll. Obviously we've got the Chris Capoon style tension wrench. I did have one of these I made myself, but this one was actually made and sent to me by Fish Picks when he was going. So that's a nice little keepsake. And this one I won from D-Mac in a giveaway from a bicycle spoke. And then also, where are we? I think this counts. Even just cutting down one of these sort of tensioners. So you got a stumpy little end on. Did that myself because sometimes that fits a bit better than the others I've got. So that's tensioners. I'll just roll these up and get them out of the way because I'm going to need the space in a minute. So let's get rid of that. And then obviously in here, where do I start? Right, here's a problem I have. I use my pick so much, these little thermalite handles or whatever you call them get worn off. So when that happens, same happened to my monkey paw. I get some lollipop sticks and a bit of shrink wrap. Now this one needs some attention because it still slides out, but it does the job. I used a contact adhesive for that, but it failed, obviously. So there's that. I have also got some nice homemade Roy Salmon's picks. What one from his giveaway. I did quite well in giveaways, to be fair. As to be said, I might have to do an episode where I show all my giveaway prizes or whatever over the last couple of years or so. Oh yeah, and also just silly little things. This is a piece of feeler gorge, just a handcuff shim. We'll get to that in a minute. So, oh, and another thing before I get, if you break a pick, you can always just cut the end off, like so, to make a cheaper little lockpick probe. That sort of thing. So yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do. You don't have to be a full-on custom pick maker. Really, a homemade tool is a homemade tool. A lot of you know me for lever lock picking as well. So I do make a lot of my own wires. That's from a kebab skewer. So is that one. And then some piano wire ones. Turning tool type things. There's all of those in there. All sorts in there, look. This is one I'm working on at the moment. This was a Chinese disc detainer pick ring. And when I bought it, it didn't have a tip on. So I thought, right, we'll butcher that and we'll modify that and use that part for something else. So that's going to be a turning tool. But the idea of that is I'm trying to do it interchangeable. So you can have different sizes. I want a cruiser tip because that needs a wider one than your other padlocks and that sort of thing. So yeah, the idea being I can file these down, undo these, slip that out, put another one into the actual turning mechanism. So that's works in progress. Another one I've made is this one. This is what I'm going to be using today. Let's get rid of those. This is just a bent nail. I've cut the head off, put a bit of shrink wrap on, banged another nail through there, and filed off the head, which actually seemed to weld it in quite nicely as well. Sorry about the focus, folks. Yeah, so there's a bent nail tension tool, and then this is a bit of 1.5mm piano wire. And then my picks I'm going to use. And what I'm going to do is, as you know, I like to challenge myself sometimes. I'm going to pick not one, not two, but three Squire 660s. Oh, I forgot to say, one of the conditions is you have to have 4 discs, 4 wafers, 4 levers, or 4 pins in whatever lock you pick. These are all 4 levers. It says so, and I've checked, and it does, and they are. So they are all in there, as you can see. Okay, that works fine. Get rid of a key. Same here. No cheap imitation going on. They're all in there. Lock that one up. And this one. Here we go. You see them all in there just about, if it focuses. There we go. So yeah, there's 2 of those. Oh, 2 of them have got the same bit in, it seems like. There are only 12 sets of keys for these Squires anyway. You can buy them. About 35 quid. So yeah, they're the keys. Now, I'm going to pause this just for a second and get Mrs. Picks on the camera so I can do this, and you'll see why in a second. Bear with me, and I'll see you over there in a minute. You on? Right. Okay, so I'm going to put these in my back pockets. So over to hand. And then we're going to go Shackleman style on this bad boy for the challenge. Make it interesting. So, I'm going to go in this pocket, get the tensioners. Now obviously, this is going to be tricky because I've got this sliding shutter. I've got to navigate. Might be a bit longer than I think. Okay. Yeah, so if you're into challenging yourself, have a go at this. There's 1, 2. this one till last, eh? I did say it might be a long video. There we go. And now, give it a little shim shim. Find it. There we go. In she goes. That's it. Congratulations, Lockchuck. Thank you very much. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.
We are shacklemen. We are not sporters. We shim. We pick handcuffs. Expect challenges.